Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of military might, focusing on two giants, India and the UK. These two countries have a long history together, but their militaries tell very different stories. India's military is growing super fast and getting lots of new tech. The UK has a smaller military, but they're super skilled and have tons of experience. We're not just looking at who has more tanks or planes. We're going to explore what makes each military tick, what they're good at, what they're not so good at, and what their futures might look like. It's going to be a fascinating journey, so stick around. India's military is huge. With over 1.4 million active soldiers, the Indian Army is one of the largest in the world. They have a mix of weapons, some made in India and some from other countries. They've got powerful tanks like the Arjun and the T-90. But India's power isn't just on the ground. Their air force is seriously impressive, with Sukhoi Su-30 MKIs, MiG-29S and Rafales. They've even started building their own fighter jets, like the Tejas. And don't forget the Indian Navy. They have aircraft carriers like the INS Vikramaditya and the INS Vikrant, which means they can project power across the ocean. Plus, their nuclear-powered submarines make them a major player in the Indian Ocean. Now let's talk about the UK. Even though their military is smaller than India's, they are known for being incredibly professional and having cutting-edge technology. The British Army, Royal Navy and Royal Air Force are some of the best trained and equipped in the world. They're always ready to go anywhere in the world, and they're part of a big alliance called NATO. The Royal Navy has two giant aircraft carriers called the Queen Elizabeth class. These carriers can launch F-35 stealth fighters, which are super advanced. The Royal Air Force also has Typhoons and F-35S, making them really strong in the air. And while the British Army is smaller, they're highly skilled and ready for anything. So, who's stronger? India or the UK? It's like comparing a tiger and a lion. Both are powerful, but in different ways. India has a massive military and is getting more and more advanced weapons. They're also making more of their own weapons, which is a big deal. But India has some challenges, like making sure all their troops and equipment can get where they need to go. The UK, on the other hand, has a smaller but super skilled military. They have tons of experience and strong allies. But because they're smaller, they can't match India's numbers. They have to be really smart about how they use their forces and technology. So, who comes out on top? It's a tough question. India's growing power is definitely something to watch, but the UK's experience and technology make them a major force too. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.